Mr. Gmodder asks, what is possibly your favorite NES game of all time? And I like that he said possibly because it's an impossible to answer. I don't have a favorite NES game of all time. Like, it probably changes a lot. Mario 3 is really good, of course. Zelda's good, of course. Everyone's favorite Punch-Out. Crystallis, which I just played for the first time ever, an RPG from the NES. I never played it as a kid. It's really effing good. I like it a lot. I've been playing it. I played it like 3 hours last night. But right now in Wizards and Warriors, for those of you who've never played this, it's a really good platforming kind of hack and slash with RPG elements. The RPG elements aren't heavy, which I like, because especially back then I didn't play RPGs as much as a kid at all. You know, there's no like leveling system like crazy stats and stuff, but like item collecting wise, like you need stuff to get other places like Zelda like or Metroid like. So I guess that's like RPG elements. Like you get like the Boots of Force, which can make you break open any chest without a key. But at its heart, it's just like a platforming game basically, and you have a sword, and you get better weapons. You upgrade the sword with a dagger of throwing, where you hit the sword, it'll throw like it's like equivalent of a fireball or boomerang that'll come back at you. It's a really good game, and there's 3 in the series. There's one Iron Sword, and then Wizards and Warriors 3. I forget what it's called. I think it might just be Wizards and Warriors 3. Wizards and Warriors 2 was called Iron Sword. It had Fabio on the cover. It's over there. I don't have it right now. But Wizards and Warriors 1. And especially just for nostalgic reasons, my brother and I play this, and the music in it is awesome. And it just brings back a lot of memories. And played this a lot as a kid. And it's not hard. It's kind of a breeze compared to the Ninja Gaidens and stuff of the day. Unlimited continues, which is good. So it's a relaxing play. It's a fun play. Wizards and Warriors. Xbox and Drums asks, do I like the Atari Jaguar? And I gotta be honest, I've never played it. Cloud Strife XX1 asks, what would be something gaming related, games, consoles, etc. that is somewhat unattainable for you that you would like to have? I got a picture of it too because I happened to find an advertisement for it in this old comic book, which is cool. But any of these 3 arcade cabinets, the full arcade cabinets, the Ninja Turtles arcade game, the Simpsons arcade game, or the X-Men arcade game. And I'm talking the ones that are brawler beat 'em up style, side-scrolling, and you can have up to 4 people in the Ninja Turtles and Simpsons game, and I think the X-Men one had like 5. And I'm talking about the full cabinet where, depending on what stick you went to and put the quarter in, is who you play as. Like, there's no character list screen. There's 5 sticks for the X-Men one for each person. How many people are in it? There's Storm, Colossus, Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Cyclops, Dazzler. I think there might be 6. Yeah, I think there's 6. I got a picture of it here. Really old comic book from when I was a kid. I dug it up at my mom's house like just yesterday. I was like, holy crap, I didn't even know these still existed. There we go. This was nuts that I found this in here. Actually made by Konami, which is kind of cool. So let's see if we can get this. That's the full-size X-Men arcade cabinet. That's the smaller one. There's only 3 sticks on it, so you couldn't really have all 5 people playing. And you would choose your character. But this one, it depended on what stick. Like, each stick was a different person. Depending on what quarter slot you put your quarter in, that's who you are. So it had all the sticks, and the Turtles game was like that, and the Simpsons game was like that. And the screen was massive. It was like 2 screens like put together, and everyone would play. And I loved playing it as a kid. Like, just random strangers would become your brothers in arms. Like, you'd be sitting there playing by yourself, maybe just me and my brother. I'm Wolverine, he's Cyclops. Somebody walks in, some guy, maybe he's like 40 years old. He's like, hey, I'm gonna be Colossus. I was like, bring it, dude, be Colossus. He comes in, he's Colossus. I'm Wolverine, Cyclops. Some little girl comes in who doesn't even know who it is, but likes Storm or Dazzler. And she's like, oh, can I play? Yeah, F it, we need the help. Little girl's playing. And it was just like, and eventually, like, you try to play the whole game, people will come, people will go, people run out of quarters. That's it for me. It's okay, man, I'm gonna keep trucking, we're gonna beat this game. Maybe he'll come back later when he finds some more money. But, anyone walks up and plays with you. So those arcade cabinets, probably mega rare, probably mega expensive, and mega huge. So probably pretty unattainable, but I would love to have any of those. And Spider-Man and the Ninja Turtles beat 'em up, of course, legendary. You can play it on Xbox Live Arcade, and the Simpsons beat 'em up, also arcade. Not on Xbox Live Arcade, but it's also in the arcade. Some of my favorite games, for sure. Okay, I skipped the question. I'm going back right now. Pro Steez, who asked what was my favorite color, what was my favorite cereal, also asked what's my favorite gaming artwork. And I'm not sure what he means. I got 2 quick answers. If he means artwork like cover art, it's probably Warcraft 3 cover art. This is the manual, not the actual box. but the box looked just like this. They had the faces. They had a Night Elf one, an Undead one, a Human one. The Human one I think was Arthas. This might be Thrall. I don't know. Or it's just a generic orc. The Undead looked like a Lich kind of. The Night Elf one was a female Night Elf face, and it was just like this, like a half face on the box. And it's just like so crazy detailed. You see the drool coming out of this dude's fangs, and it's just like, it looked awesome. Like, it just catches your eye when you walk by the store. And at that time when I saw this, I didn't know anything about Warcraft back then, and it caught my eye, and I would read the box, and I hadn't played many real-time strategies except for like Total Annihilation and StarCraft, and made me fall in love with the game, the RPG elements once I played it and stuff. So artwork, I would say this, detailed. I like covers, and Wizards and Warriors had an awesome one too, that aren't screenshots of the game at all, that have some sort of painting. Like this looks like a watercolor painting. The Wizard Malkill right there, it looks awesome. If he's talking about artwork in a game, like the game's style, the game's game design, I would have to say Comix Zone on the Genesis. You're in a comic book and you go from panel to panel, and it just seems like you're actually in a comic book. Like paper tears away, the bad guys come, and when you kill a bad guy, like they shred into paper because they are paper. You're inside of a comic book. You know what? I have a Let's Play. This is stupid. I don't know why I explained all this. I have a Let's Play of Comix Zone on this channel. Watch it. Alright, Gunslinger Din asked, I have a question. How awesome is your brother? This I might spend some time on, even though this is way too long already. My brother is awesome. This is him. Gunslinger Din is my brother. And if any of you watch my videos of anything, I always say, me and my brother had this. Me and my brother played this. There's a lot of memories because me and my brother played this game. I grew up with him. He's my twin brother. His name's Billy. He lives in Washington now with his beautiful wife. So I live in California. So I don't see him that often, but it's really cool. Like, a lot of the reason I made this channel is for nostalgic purposes, and it's like, hey Billy, check out a new video on YouTube. You won't believe what game I got. And then he'd be like, holy shit, you have that? Like, because we remember it from when we were kids. I don't remember the name of that game. That's crazy. Anyways, we're twins, so we're the same age. We grew up together. We shared everything together. He watches my videos. It's really cool. This is basically just for him right now. Check out this picture I found at our house. I was at Mom's house and looking through old pictures and stuff. And this is us in San Jose. There's this Japanese tea garden. That's my mom. That's me, and that's my brother Billy. And there's like koi fish. It's like a koi fish pond, and I vaguely remember it's something we did a couple times as a kid. Billy probably remembers it too. But remember, you'd put 25 cents in the food machine and do whatever, and then you'd have a handful of food, and you can go to any point in the koi fish pond. That's why they're all gathered up there. Jesus Christ, there's tape on it because I had it up on a wall. I had to tear it down. That's why all the fish are gathered right there. Because we put 25 cents and we get a handful of food and toss it out there, and all the fish show up. And feed the fish. And it was funny because we'd touch them and anyways, I thought it was a cool picture. It brought back memories. But anyways, just a shout out to my brother. I'll probably have pictures flashing on the screen. I'll try to edit some in. Leave some space. Picture. We'll see how it goes in editing. So yeah, that's my brother, and he is an awesome guy, and I miss him. And thanks to Xbox Live, like, we play games online. He just recently got Halo 3, which he never got when it came out because he didn't have an Xbox at the time. And we're playing through that campaign co-op, which is super fun. So we still play video games together across the internet, the magic of the internet. So anyways, my brother's awesome, Billy. Thanks for watching the videos, and sorry you moved away. What do you want me to say? Yeah, and then last question is by Paul Harg 9. He asks, hey, can you make a 360 collection video? Yes, I can. And it won't be very long either. I don't have that many 360 games because, again, they're really expensive. I don't. This is not a knock to anybody else on YouTube, but I don't live with my parents. I pay rent, and I don't have a high-paying job. I work at Pizza My Heart. So I collect a lot of old games for nostalgia purposes, and they're a lot cheaper. So I don't get that many current-gen games. When I do, it's something I plot out. Like, I knew I was going to buy Wolverine. But a lot of times I wait till they're cheaper and get them way later. Like, I didn't get Oblivion right away. Anyways, so I don't have a huge 360 collection. So yes, I can make a 360 collection video. I don't know when. I got some other stuff. I want to do recent pickups, another Warcraft 101. I want to do another Let's Play. But it'll be peppered in sometime in the next 5-6 videos. That's it. So yeah, thanks to everybody for subscribing. Thanks for asking these questions when I asked. I always wanted to do this video. I never had enough people that watch my videos to do it. And I got a decent amount of questions. And I know I talk too much, like this isn't that many questions. And I hope you enjoyed. If anyone else wants to know anything about me, you can still ask me in the comments and I'll make a video sometime down the line when I have 200 subscribers. Well, you know, whatever. Ask any questions you want at any time at any of my videos. I'll see all your comments. I respond to all your comments. Because again, I don't have thousands and thousands of subs, so like I see everybody's and I like to talk to everyone. So if you like my videos and if you want to say something to me, you can easily contact me and I'll easily see it because, again, I don't get mega amounts of comments and mega amounts of personal messages. So I would like to talk to you guys. Thanks again. 100 subs. Pretty awesome. And this is Weapon XSJ. Have a good one, guys. See you. This because the picture's so fucking awesome. Look at Spider-Man. Look at Wolverine. Oh, Spider-Man, Wolverine. F it. Freaking awesome.